Hey, Iron Pigs fans, we are set to go first to third with Iron Pigs infielder, outfielder Austin Listi. He's the utility man here with the Pigs, it feels like. And Austin, you set and ready to go?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alrighty. Why don't we get us starting off by telling us a little bit about where you're from? What's life like in Texas?
Life's great. I'm from Huffman, Texas, which is a small town in southeast Texas. I grew up there. We're just always outside and, had something to do, whether it's hunting or fishing or playing golf or just being done with your friends. It is a different life than it is up here in the Northeast, and, I love it.
Now, for you, because you're a big fisherman, what's the biggest fish you ever caught?
I'm more of a hunter than I am a fisherman. I don't get to fish as much as I'd like, so I really don't have a great fishing story for you. I do prefer saltwater fishing over freshwater. So the biggest fish would be probably some, redfish. Nothing big. I really haven't caught anything that big.
So from a hunting standpoint then, can you have a crazy story in regards to that? Or was it something more of like you just got something one day and that's kind of what you gone with?
Yeah, again, nothing really crazy. Pretty typical hunts, kind of slow, and something comes out, good. If not, then, you go out the next day. I don't have anything crazy for you.
That's right. Breakfast, lunch, or dinner?
Dinner.
Christmas or Thanksgiving?
Christmas.
If there was one holiday you could do without, what holiday would that you would rather not celebrate?
Probably get me in trouble with the wife of Valentine's.
I'm kind of with you on that one. So, favorite vacation spot?
Ooh. I really enjoyed a vacation. I went with my wife and her family to Colorado. We went and we jeeped the mountains and stuff. That was really awesome. That was in Ouray, Colorado.
And what was your first car?
I had a Ford F-150 four-wheel drive, of course. It was 1998. It was a hand-me-down. It was my brother's, and then it was mine.
Your favorite baseball player growing up?
I had four. So the closest big city to me is Houston, so I grew up a huge Astros fan. So I was a diehard Bagwell Biggio fan. And then I have a lot of family from Georgia, so I spent a lot of time watching the Braves. Chipper Jones and Andrew Jones were also my guys. So those were my four guys that I grew up loving.
I guess, because we're already at third base, but I feel like we still have another time for a question or two here because, that goes to show you how much fun we have going back and forth. We're going to go to our home now. So we're going first to third. We're going to go towards home plate. So are you your favorite season?
Winter.
Now, is that large part because you're from down south, you don't see as much snow, or is it just because the time of the year?
A combination. Most of the time in the winter, I'm hunting, which is something I love to do. So it's because, it doesn't snow down there, which I'm very happy about. But it's because I get to hunt, and I love Christmas and spending time with family and praising Jesus and stuff. So I would definitely say Christmas.
Now, because you golf, have you ever hit a hole-in-one?
I have not. I wish.
Ever come close at all?
I mean, close as far as, maybe a foot, but nothing, not skimming the hole or nothing.
I'm trying to think what else I want to ask you. Oh, of all the fun things that you had to do as a professional baseball player, outside of getting a chance to maybe go visit from different city to city, what's been the most memorable moment you've had?
And playing pro ball? Man. Last year we got to go to the Hall of Fame. I've never been there, so Cooperstown was pretty cool, neat trip. Just experience the everyday life of it. Sleeping. Last year I was sleeping on a mattress on the floor of a living room and then the other side of the living room was Adam Hazley. So it was just experiences like that, and it's just something I am very grateful for.
Now, I'd be remiss if I didn't ask because I know music's the big thing, but your favorite musical artist?
Probably Tracy Lawrence. He's from Texas. He's a country artist. He's my all-time favorite country artist, so I have to say him. But you can't go wrong with George Strait.
Alrighty. Do either of them provide your walk-up music?
George Strait. Yeah, he's my walk-up. Every little honky-tonk bar, new song he came out with, is my walk-up this year. It was Garth Brooks' Rodeo, but I changed it to switch it up a little bit.
Alrighty, well, originally we were supposed to go first to third, but because we're having such a good time, we go first to home with Austin Listi. Austin, thanks for joining me, and it was a pleasure getting a chance to have this walk with you.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
All right, Iron Pigs fans, that's Austin Listi.